This rivalry brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Memorial Tour-honoring legendary owner Al Davis has yesterday lived, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today, we will run a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitor sideline, their head coach. These guys really responded well to their loss in the opener. Winners of 4 straight since then.
Let go. Remember, they like go. Even on fourth down, go for it. Okay? You need to pass it. Keep on more offense.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Always a thrill to be here. Always a thrill to have you folks with us. We are underway from Vegas. And he'll be tackled just
He done that.
6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
Very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Play action this time with Love.
51-1.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Lloyd. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Just to watch it. Complete.
That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
2 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, God. Wait, go.
And that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
23 yards the pickup there. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Love, they go play action now. Complete once again to Watson.
Just to watch it. My boy. Touchdown.
Christian Watson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here in Vegas. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
I pick him up into all t-shirt.
You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And we get a glance at their leader in the huddle, the veteran, in his 9th season now in the league.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
He was open too. I got Walker will not be with us. It's decent. Walker will be on failing the life. I eat that.
And especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He'll try and do this himself. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, you could.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Jones going to change it up here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, it's Genty. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 91 yards.
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the
Nope.
league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some big holes downfield.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Jones. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, a dangerous
Nice.
pass there, and it's intercepted. Able to avoid him at the 40. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The GreenBay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I've never given no credit to the offensive line, and we have to here for protection. That's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
What was 10 to it?
10 at the 8.
I get
15 on the doorstep, first and goal. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years.
Nope.
That balance
That's their work.
It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling's working very well for them right now. And if you like defensive play, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Toward the pylon, caught.
Oh, come on.
Good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team.
I don't piss the bullet. Well, the guy that got wings can't me. Devil War, I got wings with him. You know that? Hey, people can't me. I didn't know he was on to rail. I thought he was on to cap for him.
At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
This is probably a Cowboys for alive.
No, he's not. I know you got released, but you don't do it very hard.
Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing Jones. He's got his turn.
Oh no!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A run out of the gun to Genty. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
This one.
Back to throw. Jones. This is
Come on.
by Evans.
How you do that? I thought I picked up off.
I think we both have hands on it for a second there.
5 yards. And the Raiders have come back to make it a 2-point game. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, you want that double ball? Keep it up for paper.
When you line up, go ahead and there's a fake, and now he's going to get to it. It's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going
That best O2 dime.
Now we get a stoppage because remember the Raiders shaking
That best O2 dime. Been average and play all the way.
Get a report from
Don't
Dallas
touch.
after this. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love.
Yeah.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Love. That's to Golden. He's got it right.
Ah, that's a dump off for you.
And he'll get 7 yards.
Yeah, I would that's a dump off for you.
Taken down.
When he sees those,
I'll say the replay of that.
Oh, yeah.
Helmet, right to the balls.
Yeah.
defense, you got to drag route on.
I can do it if you can.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Packers. First down. Here we go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd
Yeah.
and goal. So the
A little tumbleweed.
now at the
Yeah, a little
3,
tumbleweed.
2nd and goal. Now Love.
We watched.
Now he's going touch. I think we watched Roper everything. Yeah, I got GPT.
Yeah.
His guys are able to extend their
We
lead.
watched Courageous.
Yeah, but he's gone.
Through the progressions on that
You know, everyone popping
Wasn't
too.
necessary. His receiver
Yeah.
won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point.
We watched that Jamie
This
Banks.
is a 9-point game.
Oh, yeah.
Raiders 6.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And the result, a GreenBay score. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. 3-2 their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some
I deposit.
from a year ago.
Oh.
Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. They'll get this out to Ginty. And he's got some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And a Raider first down. 1st and 10.
First down, they'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. The Raiders at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard.
Oh, dude, Michael Paulson.
3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The move past the 40. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he fires one incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, you took out. Oh,
A lot of bad news on that play for them.
yeah, it was.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's across midfield. And finally takes
Well, he only got for penalty.
This offense converted once on 4th
They
down.
do this one.
Now they're out there again to try once more. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this to about the 38.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will do. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now he's going to step up and run. And they bring it around just shy of
I know, too.
a pause now as they tend to an injured player.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, it's the quarterback. Jordan.
Oh, it's my back, but I got a rookie.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
He's still.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards.
It must be till back to. Oh, well.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rounded.
If you want out to Baku, I got what doing if you can't do like this. You go out, no here.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
But nope, never mind.
Doing that.
Winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Yeah, they do
They'll
this
send
one.
the tight end in motion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Third down and 13.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Reynolds. Throw left side complete. That's Lloyd. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to do it himself. And finally, down he goes.
Devil Ward can't come in.
10 to the 7. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, my good back out.
And the Packers are able to widen their advantage.
Lining up for the extra point.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
AP.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on second down. Jones.
No! How did you do that?
And down to the 16-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Vegas, first down.
Oh, they took this.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
Give away my TV line.
On the give, Janty. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
at the 12-yard line.
2nd and 5. Off play action. Jones. Under a heavy rush and
I could pass it down to you.
now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I could pass it down to you again.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Fourth down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Looking to throw. Jones. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey. Why would I go back now?
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Oh my god, how I did that!
An anxious moment or two.
I don't know how I did that. Oh, watch that again. I bet oh. That was good play right there.
So mess message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip
Oh,
that time
okay.
to get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Well, offense.
And we welcome you back.
Better make a comeback.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn.
Offense.
Set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. By no means, certainly, are they out of this contest. 2-score game, start of the third quarter. But you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
They have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
10 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield. Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Pass taken in. It's been tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Micah Parsons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn
I think I got better.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL here in the first. Touchdown!
You thought that had big move?
Jaden Reed, 59 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I think we'll kick it.
Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, tight end. It's a foul.
Oh, it's a foul.
That's right.
I'll give you my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Throw the flag.
And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
I think my quarterback outputs it decent.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game. They're going to try to pull off an
I thought it would be okay. It does be stole.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones.
What?
And that will get to be off target and incomplete.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the side.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be
Wow.
Trying to look in the box.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off the play fake, Reynolds.
What? Wow.
I was wide open.
I thought that would be this time.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them.
Oh my God.
That's big time.
It's only point.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
What?
And he'll take this.
It's been on me. The only call.
We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
I think it is only He died.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
What? Oh my. Wow.
He started a drive at the 10-yard line.
The Packers unable to pick up the first.
I did not think that guy caught me.
Turnover on downs. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times.
I think I got better on defense. You think?
Yeah, we haven't always been successful. He used to go out of the game.
Yeah.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Only if my defense do like this in real life.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last
They
week,
did, but not all the way.
pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
Yeah, I don't want to risk
That
this.
situation there,
Please
it's just
do.
going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Davey!
Doesn't count.
Escape. He's dropped in the end zone for a safety.
That's so fun.
It was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake.
Oh!
Yeah.
A huge
I thought you got
does
that.
not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't 10-yard line. Here we go. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. That is not for you, dog.
Excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
Operating from the gun. Reynolds. That's a Packers touchdown.
I need an empty bike for a touchdown.
From 3 yards out. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
I got it.
Nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Trying to fake it.
That does struggle.
Nothing comes of it.
Yeah.
Scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult?
Oh, yeah, we'll
It's a
pitch.
long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Nobody told it. No, I said that.
So out come the Raiders.
Yeah.
Working to put a drive together. Jones now throwing to start the drive. Airing this one out for Evans.
No, you beat me right there. But that'd be good. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Mike Evans. His second touchdown of the game.
Was wide open too.
And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They'll bottle up.
Wow. Okay.
And the Raiders have recovered.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film. Do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone
Might
kicking
call
the
it into this 3rd. I need to go home.
That's a new thing.
So good
Sleepy.
field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the
Give me my butt.
4-yard line. Off play action. Reynolds.
Well, that about fall like that.
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the
Oh,
right
come
spot,
on.
and then make a play with the football.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Reynolds. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. On now is the Packers
To your
punt.
front.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. But how about this? A fake.
What?
This is
Oh my God.
a huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They go play action here on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans.
Hey, I was that.
This one
Yeah.
is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Oh my God.
20. And he's in. Touchdown.
You might can make it compact.
Trey Harris, 45 yards. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And this was incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of
Well,
scrimmage, put your heels If they're going to throw
I
the ball,
want to
make
this
them throw
one.
it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Throwing to start the drive. Reynolds. That's taken in by Kraft. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run the counter. It's Lloyd. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to take it.
Touchdown.
Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Tucker with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Wow. One guy could miss. He died the old kick. Oh.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on maybe for the game plan actually work. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is
Oh.
it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Gordon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they end their 4th quarter lead.
I tried to pass the ball.
Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. That was short to spotlighting Mike Evans. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
That's the Packers once again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Raider first down, 17 yards. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up there a bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out of the way.
I don't know. That's like if I go on with it for night.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'm this far. A TPO would take over.
Up the middle, it's Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up.
Oh, tough.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now on 2nd and 13, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
You can play with what you want because
An
this
incomplete
game.
pass on that last play, and that
You know,
means
I'm gonna kick over the
something
game.
here on 3rd down.
What we told him about.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packers offense and running back Marshawn Lloyd getting set for this next drive. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. 53 yards rushing for him now in the goal game.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Now he'll tuck this and run. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll run on 1st down. Lloyd. Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move. Nice run. Winds up getting about 6. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground.
You guys want to play it this season?
In this, yeah, we have.
9 yards.
Yeah.
I go there for it.
Spread formations, more space. But there's
I do want to win.
power football. We just saw something right there. How about
Yeah, you too.
Breaking the tackle, and you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, my phone big and the move that got me was pick me off.
Get the football back at their own 17.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Looking to put a drive.
You do have to good touchdown.
Jones throwing to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they
He knows I think maybe on the line no more.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh no, he got me right there.
Look at the big man.
He beat me right there. Wait, what? Well,
You just throw it to my guy behind you.
well,
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I was trying to throw the guy behind.
oh well.
Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. Following the fumble recovery, Reynolds. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, come on.
Took a shot
Best
first down.
healthy cards.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. He's got a man complete. There he goes again. Christian Watson.
He don't that.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Watch what I did with my guy. It looks so like he was glitching out. Watch. This guy here. Watch when he goes to tackle you right here.
Wow.
I don't know how that guy missed you.
Christian Watson, 92 yards. And the Packers start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those.
Although I love if he do this, good defense. I had to wait.
Back to throw. Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Bowers. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I love if you do this with defense. Yeah, help a lot. Defense. Got that if you want. If you, or maybe this game if I probably can.
Off the play fake. Jones. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is
I don't know how you catch that ball.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Jones is going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14.
Yeah, I'll build my defense to top 1.
Now Jones. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's another.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, you dumped over me.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 2nd.
Big guy was standing up straight.
Yeah.
Now Jones is going to bat this forward on the jet sweep.
Good touchdown, before the ass. Oh, before the game over.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
I'm trapped.
That fucked you out. I think you'll love the off defense.
Just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive
Hey,
side
bud.
of football.
Teacher to 18.
That knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead.
You think I got bills?
Which is crazy because they're telling them play.
I would have gotten one more touchdown if I wasn't messing around, but still, you beat me by like 30 points.